All right, you guys. So, y'all, I am tired. And the more and more I think about it, I'm like, it's called driving like you done lost your mind with that big doogie truck. It's like the more and more I think about me being tired, it's like I'm close to, before I had my baby, like I would normally have my menstrual around this time. And I haven't had a menstrual since I had her, so, and I know that that's normal, but that doesn't mean I'm not going through the symptoms, and I'm definitely going through the symptoms, you guys. I am like just tired, and I'm not doing anything different than I haven't done in the last like 3 to 4 weeks, but I'm extremely tired. Like I didn't even go to class last night. I legit emailed my teacher and was like, I'm sorry, my daughter was sick all week, which Isabel was sick, but she wasn't a hassle or anything or whatever. It's just, I'm just tired. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I even drank one day this week, I had some coffee, and I low-key wanted to get in the habit of like waking up if I have to leave the house and go somewhere to go get some coffee, but I'm like, that's not a good idea. You know, it's not a good idea to get in the habit of drinking coffee. These gray hairs just don't care. Anyway, it's not a good habit for me to get in the habit of drinking coffee every single morning. First of all, it gets pricey, because I'm not the person that's gonna make my own coffee. I'm gonna go buy some, so that'll get pricey very quickly, and I just don't want to get hooked on it. So I gotta figure out something, but I'm just tired. Like, yeah. So anyways, enough of that. I'll figure out what to do with that tiredness. I might just have to let it come and let it go and take more rest than normal. You know what I'm saying? Just take it easy on myself. I have some schoolwork to get done this weekend, so I think I'm gonna just have to just chill, dude. Like, just take it easy. Y'all, this is the hair store that they be following you through the store too, so I'm gonna have my camera on. Hopefully I can catch somebody following me, just so y'all can see. So I'm gonna just keep the camera like this the entire time, because they legit be following you through the store thinking you're gonna steal, you know, because that's what black folks be doing up in here. Hello. That's what they be doing, you know what I'm saying? They be up in here just stealing up in here, y'all. And it's sad, but it's so true. So let me get the beads. Actually, I think the beads are, no, they're up front. They're up front. I'm going front. The beads are up front, so I'm gonna keep the camera like this the whole time so y'all can see. They be all up in your, excuse me now. Thank you. They be all up in your business. All up in your face. So. And then I'm gonna get some lashes, but I need to call them over there to me. They're trying to stay away from me now, y'all, because they know I got this camera on me. They ain't nowhere to be found now, y'all. Where they at? Where they at? But I'm finna get some lashes too, because they do have really good lashes here as well. Really good lashes. Let's see. Everything is going up in price, you guys. It's crazy. These used to be like $5.99, $4.99. I like them. Is there somebody that can help me with the yeah. These ones right here. And these ones right here. All right. They're deals? No, that's it. And I got my beads. That's it. Thank you. All right. $6.99 and $4.99.
The total is $26.36.
Oh Lord, everything just going up everywhere.
I know.
Y'all probably constantly out here marking up stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh my God, you know what? I need to get some edge control.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God.
What brand?
Olive.
Olive. Keep going.
Right? Right here? Oh, there it is. Yep, here it is. Laid and locked. Extra hold. Okay. All right, you guys, I got the goods and it's time to go. And I did it without being followed. Woo, it's a great day to be an American. Look at the wall of thieves, you guys. The wall of thieves. And if you look through them, most of them are black.
Remember to scan your prime code.
All right, you guys, so let's really quickly talk about it. When I walked out the store, I kind of like uttered to myself in my mind, I was like, I'm proud of you. You know, you see that you have a problem, you're noticing an issue in your body, and you're not just complaining about it, Donicha, but you're actually doing the work to correct it, even if it costs money. And because you're focused on what you're going to gain instead of what you're going to lose or what you've lost, you don't see it that way. Everything you just spent going to come right back to you. So I saved $17 actually, because quite a few were on sale. So at least almost $10 was taken off of the collagen and the omega 369s that I got, because those ones were on sale. And so I actually saved $17.20, which is a blessing at Whole Foods. So real briefly, I got these super, and everything that I got, I run it through an app called Bobby Approved. I'm not sponsored by him. I need to be, because I use his app all the time, especially for new things that I'm going to try out. When it comes to my supplements, they absolutely have to be clean. I refuse to take a supplement that is not clean. It has to be Bobby Approved, because Bobby Approved means that he's taking it through the scan of for toxins, for any any heavy metals and all these other things that, too much sugar and all this stuff they be putting in, natural flavors and stuff they be putting in our supplements. That app takes it through that scan, and it alerts me. Because why would I buy, for instance, I was going to get a turmeric peel supplement in there. Not this one. I was going to get a different one, but when I scanned it with the Bobby Approved app, it said that it was made with palm oil. Palm oil is linked to high inflammation. So why would I put inflammation into my body in the form of a supplement when the supplement is supposed to take away inflammation? It doesn't make sense. So with my supplements, you guys, I'm very clean about getting clean supplements. And so, you can go to your app store if you want and type in Bobby Approved, and it's a blue thumb that'll pop up. He doesn't have everything, so everything you scan might not come up, but the popular things, they do come up. And so anyways, this came up as approved, and so this is a super collagen plus vitamin C and biotin. I've never taken this before. I almost did. Not somebody's hair on it. Get out of my car immediately. Anywho, it's called Neocell. So I got these. It's just they had a smaller bottle and a bigger bottle. I got more so that I don't have to come here sooner. But I might start ordering this stuff off of Amazon. It's very possible. And so I got this. This is for healthy skin, hair, nails, and joint support. And so I really need this. I wish I could take this now, but I haven't eaten anything. And I don't know, it doesn't say if you could take it on an empty stomach or not. But I do want to open them up and smell them. Let's see what it smells like. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything. Okay, so you take 3 at a time. And so please believe I'm going to be taking these faithfully. That's why I'm done with the vital proteins to put in the smoothie. I mean, I'm not buying that anymore because I always forget to take it. Because every day I don't want a smoothie. And so this I could take every single day. And then I have the Mega Foods turmeric curcumin whole body. And so this provides antioxidant benefits with perine and black pepper. And so turmeric is just good. It helps work against inflammation in the body. So I got this for that. And then I got these. I've been feeling in my head, just in my mental space, that I need to get omegas. I almost got DHA. Normally, I thought I was going to end up getting DHA, but no, I'm good. I'm just going to take these. And so these were on sale. So these right here. And I got a huge big bottle of it. And so it doesn't really say, but we all know. Let me see. Here we go. This formula provides a blend of 3 premium oils: fish, flax, and borage. Omega 369 contributes essential fatty acids necessary for optimal health and well-being. Omega 369 also contains EPA, and DHA, omega 3 fatty acids that support the health and function of a variety of organs and systems, including those of the heart, joints, and skin. Molecular distillation is employed to remove mercury. So I've tried this brand before and it works well. And I stopped taking it when I ran out. And I noticed that my joints started hurting pretty badly when I stopped taking my omegas. Because I haven't been taking those. I've been taking something at home, flaxseed oil, but it's not the same thing. Like, I've just been taking flaxseed oil. And so I believe that if I start taking these again, it's going to help with the joint pain. And so I'm just got anything that is going to help with my joints, because I have to correct this knee situation. And I also know, just eating healthier majority of the time, you guys, less sugar, You know, not eating inflammatory foods is going to help the most. Like, I know that. Like, I'm very aware of that. But sometimes I want a pizza like I'm finna get today. And, you know, that's just what it is. And so this is what I have. But I understand that it's not this alone that's going to correct the issue. It's also what I'm consuming, cooking your foods, not eating out so much. I understand. All right. So that's what I got. And then I got zinc, because zinc helps with immune support. And I've been taking vitamin D3, a liquid form by, what's it called? Juicy Keys, I think is the company. And I buy it in bulk. So they send me like 10 vials of the vitamin D3. And it literally, I'm telling you, it's so good, you guys. The next time I order it, I got to show you guys it because it's so good. Like, my daughter was sick this week. And sometimes we forget to give her vitamins. She needs to take her vitamin D3 every single day. And sometimes I just forget, honestly, which is not good, but I've been giving it to her consistently. I also have my daughter, my 3-month-old, on vitamin D3, and I have Elijah on vitamin D3. My husband's we are all taking vitamin D3 because it really helps with immune system. And living here in Washington State, you don't get much sun, which is where you get your vitamin D from. You don't get it as much out here. Majority of the time, it's not sunny. It's cloudy, like today, hence. And so it's important for Washingtonians to take a supplement of vitamin D3. And you can actually take a lot of it. A lot of people are deficient in it, and that's what makes people get sick. And so what I have noticed is that my body was almost to the point to where it was getting sick. It might even be why I'm so tired, because my body's like trying to like rev itself up. You know, it's fighting, fighting off sickness, fighting off everything, whatever my daughter has, because I promise you, anytime my daughter gets sick, I get sick. But it has not happened this time. Anytime anybody in the house gets sick, I would get sick. My husband had got sick months ago, and then I ended up getting sick right after him. But during that time, I was not taking vitamin D3. For some reason, I just thought that I couldn't take it when I was pregnant. I didn't do no research. I just assumed because I'm pregnant, I can't take vitamin D3. However, when I had my daughter, I started taking it faithfully, and I take vitamin D3 faithfully every single day. And so, I have not gotten sick, you guys. Like, I felt myself almost getting to the point, but then it just like, I take my vitamin D3, I'm good to go. So I'm not saying that alone helps, but I think it plays a huge role, a huge part of the reason why I have not been getting sick. My daughter too, good bless, it's the grace of God. We thank God for everything that he's doing. But I'm telling you, vitamin D3 helps strengthen your immune system, you guys. It helps strengthen. So if you're listening to me right now, your kids need to be taking vitamin D3. You need to be taking vitamin D3. You need to be taking it, because I'm telling you, with everything that's going out, in the world today, you have to have that immune support. Secondly, I have a lot to do. I'm in school. I do social media. I have to be healthy. Like, I'm not a person that can be sick. Cause like, if I'm sick, I can't make money. I can't go to school. I can't do none of those things. I can't focus or any of that. So I aim to be healthy all the time. And so I just got zinc, because zinc is going to help as well. It helps strengthen your immune system. It says our Target Men's, which is this is the brand of this zinc. It says it's are made with specific free form amino acids for optimal mineral delivery. A daily intake of zinc is needed as the body does not store it. Zinc maintains healthy activity at the cellular level and plays a role in immune function, right? And I think you get this from like certain foods you eat and stuff like that too, like healthy foods and stuff like that, vegetables and stuff like that. But I need to eat more of those too. So this is just a very good brand right here by Country Life. And I used to take this a lot back in the day. I used to have a big bottle, but I didn't get a big bottle this time. This is 90 tablets, and it was like $11 or so, and you only take one a day. So it's really, to me, that's okay. It's not as pricey as some of the other ones I got, which is awesome. So I'm going to just add this in with the supplements that I'm taking, and I'm gonna be taking this stuff every day. So that's what I got, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to go. Let's see here. So I think I'm gonna go to order the pizza now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order the food that I need to order for the family. And then once I grab the food, I'm going to go to Costco. I need to get toothpaste. We're out of toothpaste. And I need to get my son, he needs some of the beef chunks because he wants to make some curry. So I need to get potatoes, carrots, and a few other things. And I'd rather grab them in bulk so that I don't have to keep going back and forth to the grocery store this week. And I'm going to get some salad too. So I'm going to order the pizzas from Forelli's, go to Forelli's, sit in the parking lot, order, just wait until they're done. And then I'm going to just hop in the car, go to Costco, get the things, the toothpaste, and the stuff my son needs. He wants to make him some curry beef. I don't know. That's what he wants for dinner. And then I'll be able to then head home. Yep. I'll be able to head home. So that's a great thing. So I will see you guys at Forelli's. So Isabel wanted a strawberry lemonade, y'all, and Elijah wanted an orange cream soda. But I realized that the strawberry lemonade is free refills, and so I am literally about to drink this so that I can get another one. It's time to go for Isabel. Okay, you guys, so I got my pizza and I got my pasta. I am now at Costco. I'm gonna go up in here. This is a nice Mercedes. Ooh, it's so nice. I think I might get me a Mercedes one day. I see it happening. I just like the symbol. I don't know. But anyways, but I don't want a car though. I want like a SUV. They gotta be big. But anyways, now I'm at Costco, you guys. So at Forelli's, I got a pepperoni pizza and a supreme pizza. And I got some chicken Alfredo. I'll show you guys those later on when I get home. Because I got the food inside the car. I like Forelli's because Forelli's always has like clean ingredients. And their food just tastes so fresh and so good and healthy. I don't know. Oh, they got us. Oh, look at this. What's this about?
We started last week because people, they were trying to use the car of somebody else.
Oh.
For security reasons.
Oh, okay. Did it scan?
No. Perfect. You
Good?
see? It's from your picture.
What if somebody cuts their hair or something, or they look different? Costco, you know you're wrong, right? Let me find out that Costco by my house is doing this. You wrong, Costco. You wrong. I don't know why. I just think that that's wrong. First of all, it slows everybody down at the door, having to do all that scan crap. Second of all, if somebody uses somebody else's card, as long as they didn't steal it, like if I stay in the car and I want my husband to go in and the card is in my name and I don't feel like going in, so I send him in. I mean, what's the harm in that? Oh my God, where I'm going? Wait a minute, I need to go in the front. Excuse me. I need to go in the front. I'm sorry, that just kind of irritated me. Costco is full of crap. They're full of crap, y'all. Anyway, let me get the toothpaste that I need to get real quick. And my son's, well, he needs potatoes, a few items for my son, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. Costco's just, you know what? I'm gonna have to limit how much money I spend up in here. Cause they're doing too much, y'all. They're doing too much. Alright, since it's done, pack. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. We thank the Lord for this morning. Lord Jesus, we give you praise, God, for this morning. So you guys, today is a great day. Not only is it payday, praise God for paydays. It is a day that I decided that today will be the day that I start working out in the gym. And so I woke up this morning determined. I did, however, get my daughter to school just a tad bit late, but she got to school. Amen, 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 somebody. I like this car. This is nice. Palisade. It's Palisade or Palisade? Palisade is Hyundai. Somebody has it looks very new and it looks beautiful. It actually looks like a 6-seater. I think that is a 6-seater. 6 or 7-seater. It's nice. Anyway, this is the morning that I've decided to work out. So I'm about to go to the YMCA, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do an hour. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm going to do a full hour of something. I got a nice podcast to listen to. I don't know if you guys know who Bev Tucker is, but she is a great woman. Matter of fact, let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit while we're driving. So I hope you got a little minute, girl. So she's a great person. She's a pastor, and God led me to her a while back. And she teaches on rejection, the spirit of rejection. She has a book called, I think it's called The Thief, Identity Thief, Rejection, Identity Thief, something like that. I'll try to link the book for you guys, or put a photo of the book for you guys. I haven't even finished the book. I'm not even gonna cap. However, I've been listening to her podcast. She has a podcast. I'll try to see if I can get that for you guys too, that I listen to every like almost every night on Spotify, and I just let it play. Like I just literally let it play, and it's been blessing my life. She's very well versed in the spirit of rejection, and because she suffered from the spirit of rejection, and I have a personal mentor. And before I had my daughter, this was several months ago, she had told me that, she's like, you suffer from the spirit of rejection. And I had never heard that before in my entire life. I never heard that. I had never heard anybody tell me that. And then I started thinking about it. And like from that day, I started just thinking about it. And it made all the sense in the world to me, because I started thinking about my upbringing. First of all, when my mother was pregnant with me, my father had pushed her down the stairs. And my mom said that she heard me crying in her stomach that night when she took a bath. And so I was rejected in the womb. You know, my life was almost ended. You know, my father was abusive to my mother while she was pregnant with me. And so that almost cost my life. And so I was rejected in the womb. So I came out rejected, right? And then just growing up, just the various abuse that I've suffered through the hands of, you know, mainly my father, not so much my mother, but mainly my father, you know, just verbally abusive, physically abusive, and just growing up in that. And then I had finally got to a place, finally felt like I had got to a place of freedom, where I was going through the healing process, like, okay, like going back to my past, visiting it, forgiving those that I need to forgive, and, you know, just all of that. And so I had finally come to this place of freedom. And when I gave birth to my daughter, I felt so good inside. Like I just felt so on top of the world. And there was nothing more that I wanted to do than to just spend, you know, my life, spend my days with my daughter, just making up to her, giving her the love that I never got, you know, that I felt like I should have gotten, but just didn't get. So there was nothing more that I wanted to do. And so all of the love that I show my daughter, like all of the extra love and everything like that, it's because, you know, I didn't get that, you know, and every child needs that. And not to say I don't show my kids that love. It was just like, for the first time, this was the healed version of me. Like, I feel like the broken version of me was showing the other children love, but then the healed version of me was began to show, my new daughter, my baby love. And it felt so much better. But I felt so much better because I was self-aware for the very first time of everything. I was self-aware, more self-aware and ready to move forward. And then a few weeks after I gave birth to my daughter, this recent one, I get a call from my dad, and the call just goes completely south. He says some really, really, really hurtful things to me. And it's like I'm put back in a situation where I have to try to heal again, because it's like he opened up some wounds that I had already started to heal from. You know what I'm saying? And, he called me some words that I would never call anybody. Like, he called me some words, the words that he said to me, he called me words that that you never, ever, ever say to a child. Never. And it was all over me being upset at the fact that he didn't come see his granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted him to be involved in my life. I wanted him to be a part of me and my family's life. And so before I had my daughter, he promised to come see me when I gave birth. And he knew I had given birth for a few weeks, because my mother told him, when she was born. And so he knew I had gave birth, and he just didn't come see me at all. And I shouldn't have been the one trying to chase him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew, and he's the father. So it's your responsibility, to come, to care. You know what I'm saying? And so that just felt like it opened up some wounds back inside of me that I needed to heal from again. And I just realized that God, let me tell you something. The Lord loves you. The Lord loves you. And he is not okay with you putting yourself in compromising situations that are going to tear you down emotionally, physically, spiritually. He doesn't want you. If he's not going to tear you down with his words, then why would he want you to be in relationship with family members or people, anybody that's going to tear you down? Why would he want you to be close to those people? Like, why would he want those people to be a part of your inner circle? He doesn't. He doesn't, you guys. And you have to love yourself enough to know that you're worth being in relationships that cultivate the new person that you are, that cultivate you, that uplift you, that, that surround you with so much love, and that propels you forward into being who God has created you to be, that adds to your destiny, not takes away from it. And you have to know that you're worthy of that. And so, that being said, I've come to the conclusion that I can no longer be in relationship with my father in this season. And then there, and there are some other people that I had to cut off, but it's for my good. It's for my good, and it's for their good too. And it's also important that you establish boundaries. You have to have boundaries, you guys. Listen, relationships are supposed to have boundaries. They're not supposed to become barriers. Boundaries. We have to set boundaries, not barriers. And setting boundaries, healthy boundaries, that looks like you not allowing someone to just treat you any kind of way, not even being close to them in that way to where they can even treat you that certain way, when you know that they're not changed, when you know that God has not changed them yet, when you know that they're not walking in, the version of themselves that God has called them to walk in. Now, that doesn't mean you don't pray for that person. That doesn't mean you don't love that person. That doesn't mean you don't forgive that person. It simply means you come to a conclusion, and you come to a place in your life where you're no longer willing to allow them to tear you down or be your downfall, or you're no longer willing to walk in the victimhood of their of their attacks. You're no longer you're no longer willing to be a victim to their abuse. You know what I'm saying? You're standing up. And so I can heal. I can heal. I can move on. I can heal because I've learned how to set healthy boundaries. And I know that not everybody is willing not everybody is willing to accept healing. Not everybody is willing to walk in healing. Not everybody is willing to do that. And I can heal because I understand that. You get what I'm saying? And so healing starts with forgiveness. Healing starts with forgiving whoever has hurt you, whoever has let you down. That's where the healing starts. And once you begin to walk and embrace healing, whatever they say, whatever they do, it can no longer affect you. You just allow it to make you better, and you continue to pray for that person, and you move forward. And so that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. And it feels great. And so we're going to go to this gym. I don't know what I'm going to do or how it's going to go, but we're going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to, let this be encouragement to you. I don't know what I'm going to do in here, but I'm going to do something. So let's go. You guys, so that completes this morning. I'm not going to push it because that's literally my first time being back in the gym in an entire year, probably a little longer than that. And I'm just so proud of myself that I did it. My legs were stinging, and I know that happens when you haven't worked out in a while. Your legs, like, they feel like they're itching. And so, however, I did get like a list of all of their classes because I just saw mothers working out, pregnant women. Like, sure, I didn't see any, like, make sure this is my car. Hold on, y'all, let me get the car. But, sure, you know, I didn't see any Women like me, like I didn't see any black women in there. It was really just like majority like white, a little Hispanic, a little Asian. But that's fine. I don't care about that. That's just the area that I live in, you know what I'm saying? But looking like into like while I was on the treadmill just looking into the gym, like I saw women like me. I saw women that were pregnant. I saw women, and there was a man in there that had kids. I saw men with strollers, with children. And they're all just in there trying to keep themselves healthy, trying to keep themselves active, you know, in spite of all the obstacles and challenges that might try and work against them, you know, having children and stuff, like being new parents or just having little ones, you know, like there's an enjoyment, there's a privilege, there's a joy having children. But sometimes we give more to what we produce, what comes through us, than ourselves. And we got to learn, I have to learn how to fill my tank up when it's running on empty. And this is something that I can do to fill my tank back up, because while I was on a treadmill, I just felt my body just opening up. I felt the stiffness leaving my hips. I felt the endorphins rushing to my brain, and it made me want to run. I did feel the pain in my knee, but it's like I just forgot all about it when the endorphins started kicking in. I am going to try to make an appointment. I actually need to get a new doctor, so I'm going to try to find a new doctor this week and make an appointment, because I do need to go see the doctor just to make sure that it's nothing serious. But I've started taking the collagen. Today's day 4. I've also started taking the, ooh, I'm hungry now too. That's great. I'm gonna go find me a salad. Yeah, so I started taking the collagen. I started taking my omegas, and I couldn't take the turmeric, you guys. The turmeric that I showed you guys, because it was too strong. It has black pepper in it. It was too strong for me. So I can't take that. So I gave that supplement to my husband, but I'm gonna take the omegas and I'm gonna take the collagen. And this is day 4, and my knee feels better, which is even why I even had the thought of coming to the gym, because I was like, I could literally walk up the stairs now without just taking, because before I was walking on 1 step at a time because my knee was in that much pain. Whenever I would like put pressure on it or try to like bend it, like, you know, bend down, anytime I put a lot of pressure on it, it would just hurt. And so the collagen and the omega, I got omega 3, 6, and 9. It's working. It's working. It's doing its job. I just have to help it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to make sure that I'm putting things into my body. Like, I'm making my own food. Majority of the time, I need to make sure that majority of the time that I'm making my own food, so that I know what's going into my body. And then I'm putting, you know, nutritious things into my body. And so today I'm actually doing 7 days of salad, because I haven't been eating enough salad. And so I'm actually going to go get a salad right now for lunch. And I also need to figure out what's for dinner. But I'm going to go find me a salad, and then I'm going to find me a library, and I'm going to try to spend 2 hours focusing on my paper. I could do it at home, but at home I just feel like I'm more distracted by my my daughter, my husband. And so I'm going to go ahead and go to find the nearest library, see if I can get on the computer and focus on my paper from the library. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I'm able to do that. Hopefully it's not difficult for me, and I'm able to do that. So I'm getting ready to get out of here now and go get something to eat. All right, you guys, so I'm walking out of Safeway now. I hope my son's not embarrassed. by me bringing him balloons, but I got him some balloons to bring to school tomorrow. I just want everybody to know it's his birthday, you know? I want everybody to tell him happy birthday without him having to say it. So I got him some balloons, and then I ordered some cupcakes with whipped icing. Ooh. And so it's less sweet, but it's like the good kind of icing. It's not frosting. It's not frosting. It's the good kind of whipped cream, whatever. It's whipped. So anyway, yeah. So that's what I had, and I have them. They're gonna put little birthday. They're gonna put little birthday symbol sticks in them, and so I have that, and then I'm going to bring him lunch tomorrow as well, and so that's what we're gonna do. I got my salad, and hold on, let me make sure I have a fork in my salad. Is there a fork in here? No. I'm gonna have to go back in the store, but I got my salad right here. So I'm gonna eat that, and then I got some French baguettes so that I can, pause over here. Look at me, y'all. I got some French baguettes so I can make some garlic bread later on, and I'm gonna make some shrimp pasta. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the car, and then I'll see you guys later.
I'm the best.
No, you're not the best. I've been
Somewhere
making
you gotta
rice.
Listen to the best.
I've been making rice for years on the stove.
saying?
I know how to make rice. I learned how to make rice
I'm
in
the
my
best.
in my last relationship, and he didn't even teach me. I learned how to make rice by one day I turned on Facebook, and I seen that they were doing a fingertip method, where when you pour the rice in there, you pour water in there, it has to go up to this tip, which is like an inch. If it goes over that, it's too much water. And I've been doing that for years. So talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. And my rice is better because I soak it to get all the metals and stuff off of it. You don't. You just put water in it and you just put it on the stove. But I wash my rice off. You don't wash your rice. I rinse it. You don't rinse it. So my rice is better, so stop. Like, just stop. Every time I make rice, you be like, oh, you did good on the rice. Like, I always do my rice good. I know how to make rice. I know how to make rice on the stove. That's why I never I never have a rice cooker.
Don't put no butter in it.
Babe, I'm not going to put any butter in it.
God, we got to put those stuff.
But babe, I never put butter in my rice. You're the only one that puts butter in yours. The only thing I put in my rice is avocado oil.
Don't put none of that.
Yes, I can. Avocado oil does not make it sticky.
Because we're gonna put
butter makes it sticky.
We're gonna fry the eggs.
I get
and
that.
We're gonna put the
but
chicken.
I put avocado in my avocado oil in my rice, and it be fire. It tastes very good, and it's not sticky. When you put butter in the rice all the time, and it tastes sticky when you do that. So, talk to the hand, because the face don't understand. Chrissy goes to the gym. Get it, baby. That's right. You're going to be in shape in no time.
I got it. I still got it.
Yes, you do.
I still got it.
You're still young.
Ooh.
Full of life. Full of life. Still got a chance, a fighting chance. Opportunity.
Pop it. Warm up. Warm up. And a warm up, baby.
Warm up.